Okay, I'm at the Uniweld booth. Familiar face, Frank Vargas. You see him everywhere.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
He is the national sales manager for Uniweld. And Frank, what are the typical products that these GAWDA distributors would typically buy from Uniweld?
So we've been in business for 75 years. In fact, we are celebrating our 75th year this year.
Awesome.
US-made company, so in the gas apparatus side of things, we make every one of those styles that most people know. And then on top of that, not only because we are a US made and we also have an import line as well, but we have over 4,000 SKUs. So if you're a welding distributor or an HVAC house, there's something that we have that you might need.
Awesome. And 4,000 SKUs, there's got to be something in there that maybe they don't know about you guys. If you could point to one thing that maybe the GAWDA distributors don't know about Uniweld, what would you say?
So one of the things is that most people, of course, they know we make torches, regulators, and all of that, but they do not know that we can make all this custom stuff. Really cool stuff for other industries, like the automotive industries and maybe even the pipeliners outside. For example, this is one of those cool items that we are 100% US made. It's called a liquid propane torch. So it's a custom made piece made by us. Most people don't know that we can do all these things, and we already do for many other industries, private label, and you name it. It's so many parts, we would have to talk for an hour or two.
Yep. All right, very good. And maybe for some of the distributors that didn't make it here to San Antonio, take us through the booth. Is there any highlights that you want to point out to them, that the people that didn't make it?
Yeah, so one of the things that we've created, we created a new kit that it's pretty much that kit that you see on the back wall. So we created a more accessible, more economic kit for the industry. So it's a heavy duty, comes with the regulators and everything, and it's a 14-piece kit. In fact, I'm gonna go off camera. So this is that kit, and it's a brand new kit, 14-piece kit. There's no one else or anybody else that has a kit like that on the market. So we take a lot of pride on saying, not only are we making it here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, but we are family owned, 250 employees, and that's something that gives us a lot of pride.
I love that. If you could paint the picture of a perfect distributor, you know what I'm saying, for Uniweld, what would that look like?
I think it's about that mutual, it's not a transactional thing. It's like, I don't want to have something in their store just collecting dust. That makes no sense. They don't get anything out of it. So for me, a perfect partnership, it's someone that knows that line, that we are taking the time, letting them know the 4,000 SKUs we have, giving them enough ideas to go, oh, if they can do that, they can do this. So it's hard sometimes when you have that many SKUs to even help the distributor. So sometimes it's just about them knowing what we can do and us knowing what their markets are. So a perfect distributor is someone that has the knowledge of the line, but that comes from us making sure that we spend the time with them.
Awesome, I love that. And there you go, there's an update for you from Uniweld. Thank you, Frank, for everything that you guys do for us throughout the year. Always great to see you, Jamie, Ray, here at the GAWDA shows. You guys are always a regular and a staple for sure.
Thank you.
You stand out. Shout out to Torch Tales, which is a side gig for Frank. I'm sure you've seen a couple episodes out there. He's been cranking them out, which
Thank you.
I can appreciate that.
Love the industry, just paying it forward and just sharing light in what we all do in this industry.
It's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, guys.